Hey YouTube, TKO here, if you don't already know, since by the channel. I made a new channel, and it's called Fabled Rage, and I just decided, I don't know why, my channel just didn't, I don't know why I didn't like it, I just didn't. So I just decided to make a whole new channel, decided to start fresh, and start doing more videos with more professional videos, more professional Yu-Gi-Oh videos, you know what I mean? Because when I was first starting out, when I was really, starting out, my decks weren't the best. I mean, now I'm learning. I've learned every aspect of every deck, pretty much. And it's been so much easier creating new decks. And I can't stand the thought of seeing my old decks. Being in there and, thinking back, man, I didn't used to be this too good. So I decided to make a new deck. I mean new deck, fuck. A new channel called Fabled Rage, Fabled, because Fabled was my favorite deck ever. My first good deck ever. And by the way, I've already made this build. We're trying it out. I've gotten down Quasar almost every single game, which is fun. And it's Enrage, just really my favorite card ever, Fabled Rage. And so, yeah, just decided to do this, and I hope you like it. Alright, so as I said, I always get either a shooting Quasar out a mean fill that doesn't even need Quasar to win. Just has amazing lock abilities and just wins. Alright? So the deck has no weak points. And the only weak point, actually there is one. It's just Magical Merchant is sometimes unreliable. So you gotta play with hand control, field control, and grave control. It's a little confusing. You just need to feel nice and just feel good with it. Feel smooth. Don't feel, oh, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. You can take chances with this deck and come back with it. That's why I like Magical Merchant, because it lets you send your monsters to the grave, like Love Leader, Kushano, Stygian, Solkius, Dandy sometimes. Shit like that. That just helps you win. Okay? That way you can take your chances with Ragin or Hyper Librarian or Valkyrus. Just keep going, because if you don't say anything go with Magic Merchant, that's fine. Just work with your hand. Think of the best way you can do it with your hand at the moment. Okay, even if you can't already, even if you can't grab Shrink Quasar, it's still fine. You can still make a mean fill with a Fable deck without having good cards in your grave. Alright, so I just wanted to go off that with the whole intro to this deck. Alright, so I will put it in Sector Deck up after this. Alright, because I still have the same account for going on, just deciding a new account for YouTube. And I've had sectors, I've been testing them out. So, right after this, maybe. So 3 Magical Merchant, main card of the deck, main Miller, used to have Card Trooper, but that deck is way too tight for me to fill that in. And Magical Merchant gives me enough milling ability that I don't over exaggerate with it, and I still have hand control. Alright, BLS and Chaos Sorcerer, obvious if I'm going to mill, it's going to be a lot easier, especially because I'm running Doppel Warriors and second, and Stygian, and Love Leaders, so I can get rid of whatever I don't need at the moment. Chaos Sorcerer, 2 Doppel Warriors, because Fables need to hit the grave before they get discarded. Same thing with Dark Worlds. I mean, you can't do this with You can't put Doppel Warrior in Dark Worlds, because Doppel Warrior and Dark Worlds just don't mix, because Dark Worlds don't really have any tuners. But Fables do, so you can discard a Server Roll, Special Summon a Top Warrior. I've done that many times and gone into freaking Shooting Quasar that way, just because I get 2 tokens right afterwards. And go with Chavo. 3 Grandma Rhoda, 3 Cruise, it's to bring back from the grave. I run 3 because of Magical Merchant sending, in case I send something good, I need to get it back. Alright, 2 Kushano, main discard engine in this type of build, just because it goes very fast. 2 Love Leaders, it's an amazing card, and you need 2 in this type of build because you need to get it in the grave as fast as possible. In any other build, you only run 1 because you won't be able to get it in the grave fast enough. You run 2, and it could be a die draw. In this build, you don't have to worry about that. One Sangan, just to get that extra charge offer afterwards, and it's really easy to know some of this in sync. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god, I'll be right back. Okay, that was retarded. I just lost connection to Dueling Network. Okay, I'm back, but alright, it wasn't that long. So, next is 3 serve rolls. I left out the second. 3 serve rolls just for that main, just for the main discarding way to get into a Fabled region. Discard him and him. That's it. Instant 5-star. 3 Chawa, main discard engine for your hand. Grave, hand. This main discard engine almost all around. The only thing that this is just a main engine in this. You run one in a regular build. That's all I'm going to tell you, because most people don't know how to run Fables. I am sorry for you people out there, but you don't know. You think you do. You fucking run battle pages. It pisses me off. Bios pisses me off. Maxi me. Okay, you lose. You deck out. Because my deck just special summons like crazy. Um, actually, I did do that once. I did do that in my last locals. I like, I didn't win. I don't know why. I just fucked up. I didn't win the turn. I went top like 4, I think. And he maxied me. And this is the first day I got shooting Quasar. This was my Snipe Hunter build. Somehow I was able to, with a Snipe Hunter build, special summon enough to make him deck out. And then also go into Quasar. And he was thinking, oh, I could go. Well, actually, no. He almost decked out. I could have went even farther, but I said, hey, why don't I not be a deck? I would have decked him out next turn if I didn't win this. But I go Quasar. I was like, this is amazing. He had 3 cards left in his deck. He was playing plants. I fucked him up. I go attack twice with Quasar. First attack, he had no field. So he goes Gorge. Negate. Win. Okay, I just gonna tell you about that, sorry. Kanashia, like I said, main way, get 3-star, get out easy. Stygian, to get those Kushanos out faster, banish it, because this is going to the grave easily. And also get Sanguines out. Astolgius usually isn't good in field decking unless it's this build, because you can send 2 from your hand, like a Kushano or Love Leader that's dead in your hand, or a Dandy or a Stygian. Dandy, 2 tokens. Card, I want to run Global, but if I can't get my hands on Global, it's fine. The deck will work anyways. Card destruction, just just your biggest way to discard. Just be careful when you're playing this, because Dark Worlds fuck you up. Foolish Burial, just main way to get rid of cards. Just easy way to target one, like the Kushan or Love Leader. Heavy Storm, stable, Monster 1 stable. I'm not going to go too far into that. Monster Incarnation, discard, you get a card in your hand. You can discard a dead card, you can discard a Fabled, you do whatever you want. 1 for 1, doesn't discard sense, but still you can get level leaders. Or Chawa, send Dandy, get a Chawa formula that's really easy. Pot of Avarice, man, it's really just, if it was unlimited on 2, never on 3, because 3 is just way too much. 2, if it was at least a 2, this deck would even be better, so. Yeah, and if this card was more playable, if this was set and discard 2 cards, it would be amazing. This deck would be top tier, easily. Everybody would be playing this, everybody would be running this card easily. People used to say run 3 of this guy, and the deck would be amazing. Which really annoyed me, because it's like, it doesn't discard. They also said run 3 quick draws. Like, fuck. I did try a quick draw, but it didn't work out too well. The only thing that was good in that deck was Drill Warrior with this deck. Mirror Force, Solemn Judgment, Solemn Warning. Almost my main traps for any Fable build, or any build, really. I'll always run these traps. But, the thing is, I took a Starlight Road, because I'm needing Starlight Road less and less. It's not coming out too well. One Wyvern, main, main 7-star beat stick. Always bring out this instead of Black Rose. You always need to keep Black Rose in your arsenal to nuke. Black Rose nuke. Or Banish Dandy, that's also another option that I never use. Brio, main way to get your engine started. It makes it so much easier. If you don't have this card, you can pull up your strategies, but it gets almost impossible. Like you end up stopping, you end up having so many cards in your hand you can't draw off rage, you get, oh fuck. But and plus what I like about this, it's you can pick up random cards like a level leader, use it again. You can keep going continuously use level leaders and stuff like that. It's fun. Plus you can set a spell card, just keep setting it and picking it up. It's so fun. And this card just makes everything go by faster. Leviathan. Leviathan's just a great card to have. Like if you're going against House of Zero, which I've done before, but I fucked up. I should have won the duel from this, but I think I told you before. Um, yeah, it's just he fucking needy crowed me when I tried to monster ball in this thing, and he fucked me up. But this card would have got me 3 cards and won the duel. It's amazing. It just is. 2 rage in. You don't need 3. You run 2 raging and a hyper librarian. That's it. You only run 3 5 stars. Don't run a catastor. I mean, you could. It works, but it just you want this to go even faster. And just because if you get a mean fill, you don't even need catastor. Um, one Valkyrus just for your discarding. If you need to draw 1 card, like discard your freaking Stygians, your Soul Kiss, or Kushanos. Any of those dead cards that you don't need in your hand, and just make it win. Um, Formula Synchron. It's an amazing card. Just comes out, easy to bring out, and draw, and gets a plus off. Mistworm. I don't have Trish. I might use Trish, but this card actually wins me a few games, believe it or not. Is like in my loops, I don't need Trish because if I use Trish, if it was still at 3, I would run 3 Trish easily. Because I'm easy to spam out on that line. But I like to get this one out, turn all their cards, level this, and sink. It's easy. Alright. Shooting Quasar. Get this out almost every game. I'm not lying. Not exaggerating. Almost every game. Probably 9 out of 10 games. I swear to God. If not, I will always get... Well, I'm not gonna swear to God. I'm just saying, like, usually I get this out almost every game. Almost every game. Because sometimes, even if I don't get this out, I still get like Unicorn with Stardust, with Shooting Star. It's like an amazing build. Okay. Shooting Star, probably one of the greatest synchros. In my opinion, it could be better than Quasar if it had more attack points. But it's hard to get out. That's the one thing. Everybody's been saying that too. It's hard to get out. Stardust, even if I didn't have Shooting Star, I would still run this just because it helps. It stops everything. Most people run this as their ASR. If they have one more space, they'll run this as their ASR. Hyper Librarian keeps your loops going because you don't. This way you don't need to go rage in. You just keep drawing off. All right. Then Unicorn. Don't need Arm because I'm not running any non-fabled tuners, and it was taking up space, so I'm just using this for my locking ability. Armor does not need it anymore, at least not for me. And then one Tyrus. Don't run Adrius, because, I mean, you can run Adrius if you're running a different build, but my last 2 builds, my Snipe Hunter and this, I never needed it, because it's not really like, it's not really like a stay on the field type thing. I'm not basing my deck off exceeding. I'm basing my deck off synchros. Tyrus is just there to end the turn. Because if I really am stuck and I cannot do anything, I have like 2 Rages on the field. I'm not going to keep those Rages on the field. I'm going to keep this Tyrus on the field because it's bigger than Stardust. And plus, it does not die by card effects. So that is probably one of the best cards. I say it's better than Aegis. Okay? That's why. Okay? Sorry for rambling. I hope you like the deck, guys. It is a good deck. I'm not going to lie. I will never lie to you guys. Alright, I've been testing this out. Test out every build. This is probably my favorite build and one of my best builds. Alright, so I hope you liked it. I made this deck based off Stream Quasar, by the way. Quasar was my motivation. I went to this build before, but I got rid of the build because it was like, I went Snipe Hunter, tried to do that, and Snipe Hunter it was not working out too well. It got cloggy. So, again, thank you. Please comment, please rate, subscribe. I hope you like this. You should like this because it's a good deck. Alright? Fables are amazing, better than Dark Worlds. That's all I gotta say. I'll have a discussion later. Alright? Thank you.